Hi, I'm Berenice, and
My name is Giovanna, and
in today's podcast, we are going to talk about the marvelous Miss Maisel. This is an American TV show of the genres of drama and comedy, and it's set in the late 1950s, and it's streaming in the Prime Video platform, and it was aired in 2017.
the main cast is confirmed by Rachel Brosnahan, which is Mrs Maisel, which is the main character. Then we have Susie, which is the agent, and it's played by Alex Borstein. And then we have Michael Segan, which is Mitch's husband, Joel.
Okay, the rest of the cast is confirmed by the family. First, we have the Mitch parents, which are played by Tony Shalhoub and Marin Winkle. And then we have her in-laws, which are played by Caroline Aaron and Kevin Pollak. The synopsis. Well, Mitch is a typical perfect Jewish housewife who lives in the Upper East Side in Manhattan, in New York, and his husband works in the family business and wishes to become a comedian.
And well, the story goes like after a bad show, Mitch and her husband Joel have a bad fight, in which ends up with Joel leaving her for her secretary after a few months of having an affair with her, which was actually gross because Mitch was also pregnant while this was happening. She was after that. Mitch goes in a drunken rant and goes directly to get a dish from the club they just played at. Yeah, she basically goes in this rant and is very funny, and that's where Susie comes to play. She sees a great potential in her because she's a great natural comedian. So
And she also goes to jail for indecent exposure.
yeah, because of this routine, which is very funny, but yeah, they have like these crazy laws. You cannot say curse words or anything, even less, showing your body like that. Oh, okay. So in the story, we follow like a couple of like stories or side quests, as I like to call them. Mitch goes through the grief and stages thanks to her divorce, and it is shown how she deals with it, which is not always in the best, most healthy manner, but it's very real to what actual women go through, especially in that time, which was even harder for women to get divorced because they couldn't be conceived in society without a husband, and it shows that too. Mitch also tries to pursue a career that's ruled completely by men in a time where women couldn't really do anything. Like women going to work was seen like a bad thing, even like simple stuff like that. And well, because of the nature of this career, which is com- com- like a stand-up comedy, yeah, which tends to be quote unquote offensive, her family doesn't like this new career and they feel like she's not gonna fit in society anymore because of the way she talks and the theme she talks about mostly. And also they struggle a lot with her life as a single divorcee because they want her to get married and stay married forever, and that's a thing that she doesn't excel at. There's also her trying to balance her art, touring, and also the other hours that she has to do this, and real life, which consists of her family, a job, dating, and normal actual people stuff that you cannot let go until you make it.
Well, there's the reasons why I actually like this show. Well, first of it, this story is so absorbing from the beginning. You really want to know what happened to all the characters, and you really want to see and hear all the subplots. And it's such an amazing and beautiful aesthetic because it is set in the late 1950s. I really love how it's all, decorated with the things from that era, and it really portrays them real well. And the stand-ups in the show are really hilarious. I mean, you literally laugh every time she goes into stage because it is so funny.
And they're really well written. And I think
Yeah.
Susie, Alex Borstein, actually writes a lot of them because she's an actual stand-up comedian.
And just to say some final thoughts, it's really empowering how the main character deals with all that had happened to her. Like you really get to see how she deals with them, and it really feels like a real woman, like a real person. And I really think that's something beautiful about this TV show. Well, thanks so much for watching. That was everything we had to say about Marvelous Miss Maisel, and we'll see you later.